Hey guys, it's One, and wow, I have to once again thank you guys. The channel has just reached 15,000 subscribers. We're well on our way to 20k, but I'm not gonna get too ahead of myself here. New 1000 means a new top 10 countdown. Today I went with one that I was meaning to do for a while, but just couldn't find, the right way to do it. A few of you have been waiting for this one, so here it is. My personal top 10 characters for the Kingdom Hearts series. Factors will go into choosing such as likability, charm and achievements, and overall contribution to the Kingdom Hearts series. Let's get started.
Has the darkness taken you, Terra?
Master Eraqus. This one might be the one that people would not typically rank in their top character lists. A master who follows the light. He is the one who trained the three pupils of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. Master Eraqus didn't always have the best way of handling issues, but you could tell that he truly cared about these three and would do anything for the good of them. He wasn't just a teacher, he was their adult figure to look up to. The battle between Terra and Eraqus, I feel, was a real turning point in Terra's story in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. And hopefully we will see you again, Eraqus. And I feel someday we will.
Eraqus, his life forms.
My friend, Ven. You tell me, Xehanort. What did you do to him?
Terra from Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep is a character who I enjoyed a bit. Sure, he was really dry at times in the story and definitely the weakest of the trio, but also had one of the most exciting plot twists and climaxes to his story in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Terra's will still lingers on today, and even as just a will, he is still so determined to stay behind. It's almost like he has become the ghost that haunts the Keyblade graveyard, searching for Xehanort and right the wrong from years ago. And this side of him really intrigues me a lot, and I see him what he truly is for at this point. A lost spirit, having everything taken away from him, but he still keeps his motive. It's inspiring in a way, but creepy. I know this is only one part of Terra, as his heart, soul, and body have all been split apart, but this is a piece of him I find most interesting after the fact of his story in Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. What's great about Terra is that even though he makes a lot of bad choices, and I mean a lot of bad choices, he is still willing to stand up for what's right, even if it's a bit misguided. Axel.
Axel? Please. The name's Lee. Got it memorized?
Okay, Lee.
Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized? No, I told you my name's... Whatever. Axel. Fine.
Okay, Lee or Axel. Come on, they have the exact same personality and basically should be considered one character. Now I can already feel it.
Do you feel it?
I'm really feeling it!
Yes, you guys are ready to hit that dislike button just for Lee not being super high on this list. But hey, sure, he played double agent during his time as Axel, and has a very memorable catchphrase. But I honestly don't hold him in that high of a regard as many fans do. To me, Lee is a very cool character with a fun and interesting personality. But that's it. I still feel his Keyblade he received was purely fan service, but hey, that doesn't stop him from reaching number 8 on this list, as he definitely does have his moments. Ventus, a young, hurting soul. Ventus is the most insecure of the trio from Birth by Sleep, but it is understandable as he is also the youngest by a long shot. Ventus deeply cares for his friends.
Always about your friends, isn't it?
At least I have some.
Originally an apprentice of Master Xehanort, Ventus is brought to the Land of Departure after having his own darkness extracted from him to form Ventus. This makes it so that Ventus has no darkness in his heart, while also having his heart incomplete until a certain merging occurs. He is probably the most relatable of the Birth by Sleep trio and always sees everything from a naive standpoint compared to Terra and Aqua.
You think you two have got some grand role to play. As if. You're only here so that when I finish you off, Terra will succumb to the darkness. So, who wants to go first?
Shut up!
King Mickey. Oh, you thought Kingdom Hearts' Disney characters were all cute because they originate from children's animations?
There's no way I can fight like this.
Not even. King Mickey is an extremely well-trained Keyblade wielder who is also ruler of Disney Castle, though you won't find him spending much time there. Ever since the start of Kingdom Hearts 1, Mickey has been traveling throughout different worlds, almost investigating things his own way before truly crossing paths with Sora in Kingdom Hearts 2. He even took a tip from the Square Enix crowd and went to their tailor to get some hip new threads. Okay. There are even brief segments in Kingdom Hearts 2 where if you die, you get to play as King Mickey and save Sora. This is where you truly get to experience his power with his devastating combos. Master Xehanort. The one, the only, the man who has brought this conflict upon us and was behind everything ever since the appearance of Ansem, Seeker of Darkness in the original Kingdom Hearts. Master Xehanort truly is a fierce, calculated foe who you don't want to get tangled up with. With every installment, he gains a more prominent role in the story, with it all leading up to him being the main villain to take down in Kingdom Hearts 3. Although he is still very, very mysterious, we do not know much of this man's backstory. Bits and pieces at most. Everything from his past to his Keyblade similarities with the Foretellers strike me as enigmatic, and something I can't wait to see unravel during the story of Kingdom Hearts 3. I guess besides his general great foresight and planning, he intrigues me with his motives. Roxas, Sora's own nobody. Roxas made his debut appearance in Kingdom Hearts 2 during the prologue of the game. His past was shrouded in mystery, with little pieces revealed to us during this prologue. But you only start to truly appreciate him as a character on a much deeper level after the completion of Kingdom Hearts 358 Days Over 2. With this retelling of his past, it added value to the Kingdom Hearts 2 prologue and let you see Roxas for what he truly was. One of the realest, deepest characters in the Kingdom Hearts series. That is ironic considering he is a nobody. So they say. Peculiarly, with Roxas' strong ties to his friends, he actually managed to grow a heart over the course of his lifespan. What a remarkable trait. A nobody with character, so surely he deserves a spot on my list.
There's always a way.
Aqua. In my personal opinion, Aqua was the star of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Her story and final episode truly tie every loose end in the game up. Aqua is the only one out of the Birth by Sleep trio to become a Keyblade Master, and as such feels the need to take responsibility and keep an eye on both Terra and Ventus over the course of Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Yes, her two friends suffered tragic fates, but she was the only one in the end who had to endure and accept it all. I can just imagine how much grief she went through, going through over 10 years in the realm of darkness, and she still managed to keep it positive and was reminded that someday, maybe she can fix the terrible situation brought upon them. Aqua tried her hardest to save her two friends, which in itself I admire, but failed in the end. Still, her determination and knowledge of what's right makes her the wisest of the Birth by Sleep trio, and my personal favorite out of them.
Giving up already? Come on, Sora. I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku. It seems like every story-driven game or show has the edgy, darker, cooler counterpart to the main character. Although Riku does fit this mold, I feel he actually ends up breaking it and blossoms into a character worthy of more respect than that. Sure, Riku back at the start was always one step ahead of Sora, but did not receive his Keyblade because of his willingness and attachment to use the darkness, and the Keyblade moved down the list to Sora. But it was the darkness in the end that used Riku. Riku had his body used like a puppet, and then lost his identity for close to a year. In the end, he was still able to truly redeem himself in Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance and become a full Keyblade Master, and was not a candidate for the 13 Secrets of Darkness because the darkness no longer had him in shackles. He had full control. Talk about a complete 180 from the original Kingdom Hearts. Riku is like that boy who has always struggled, never had an easy life, but worked hard and grew up to make something in this world, despite his struggles, and he truly deserves respect for it.
Okay.
You guys probably all saw this coming. Granted, yes, it was extremely obvious from the beginning, but Sora, the hero of our story, Sora always carries a positive attitude and is willing to lend a hand to those in need. What I've always personally admired about Sora was the way he treats his friends, always thinking about them and protecting the bonds he made with others. I strive to be like Sora in my daily life because he is a role model of ultimate positivity and compassion, which are two traits I personally admire in people out in the real world, especially in this day and age. Sure, he may not have become a Keyblade Master yet, but I see a huge coming of age and growth in store for Sora's future in the climax of the Xehanort Saga, Kingdom Hearts 3, which I am eagerly looking forward to day after day. And that's my list for my personal top 10 characters in Kingdom Hearts. So although this one was in celebration of 15,000 subscribers, I do want to say that I will no longer base countdowns off of channel milestones. And that is simply because I want to make more of these, more frequently for you guys. I hope you all enjoy future Kingdom Call countdowns to come, but until then, I'm SirAlum1, and I'll catch you guys later. That's all I have for you guys today, but I don't know if I can make it to the next one without your help. Give me strength.